The Oxford English Dictionary defines beauty as that quality of a person, especially a woman, which is highly pleasing to the sight, perceived physical perfection, attractive harmony of features, figure or complexion, exceptional grace, elegance, or charm in appearance. Skincare, hairstyling, nail salons, perfumes, and a whole lot more make up the beauty industry. Today, we are only focusing on cosmetic products. Femininity is not defined by wearing makeup, but wearing it could be an aspect of feminine expression. Feminism can find itself at odds with the idea of wearing makeup. It is important for feminism to challenge the beauty industry on its concept of beauty. There's a rough past regarding women wearing cosmetics throughout history.
C'est que être femme, ce n'est pas une donnée naturelle. C'est le résultat d'une histoire. Il n'y a pas un destin biologique, psychologique qui définisse la femme en tant que telle. C'est une histoire qu'il a faite, d'abord l'histoire de la civilisation, qui aboutit à son statut actuel, et d'autre part, pour chaque femme particulière, c'est l'histoire de sa vie, en particulier c'est l'histoire de son enfance, qui la détermine comme femme, qui crée en elle quelque chose qui n'est pas du tout une donnée, une essence, qui crée en elle ce qu'on a appelé quelquefois l'éternel féminin, la féminité.
Women having the liberty to make decisions about their appearance have second-wave feminists to thank. The movement was inspired by Simone de Beauvoir, who in her book The Second Sex posited that women did not embody feminine roles naturally as essentialists had thought, but that these roles were taught to them and forced upon them. This new idea, plus the freedom women found during World War II while their husbands were away, ignited in them a desire to reject these traditional roles and beauty standards. Second-wave feminism was marked by an abandoning of restrictive feminine beauty expectations like makeup and bras. Beauty wasn't the focus of second-wave feminism. Second-wave feminists campaigned for equal treatment in all aspects of life, but the feminists involved did not want to be confined to one stifling way of life, and this was reflected through their appearances.
Advertisers promote their products to people of all colors, but in reality, the product advertised is actually quite limited in terms of who can actually utilize the product. Major brands such as Tarte, Lancome, and Bobbi Brown all advertise people with a variety in skin color to be the faces of their lines, but when compared to the inventory, there is a complete lack of shade ranges that accommodate tan to darker skinned women. Some of the major label companies such as Tarte, YSL have been called out for laughable shade ranges and their blatant disregard for inclusivity, and have even gone to deny such accusations, leaving many women frustrated with the lack of representation. In a book by Sheila Jeffrey entitled Beauty and Misogyny, Harmful Cultural Practices in the West, she talks about the new feminist way of looking at beauty as a whole and begs the question of whether or not beauty is a feminist concept. In Jeffrey's book, she hones in on makeup as it pertains to how impactful it can be to women's daily lives. She explains that makeup, as it is in today's society, is all about consuming money, time, and emotional space. Major companies have adopted to display women who are generally light-skinned, skinny, and able-bodied to sell their products. More often than most, advertisements display unrealistic standards of beauty, which impacts the self-esteem of women who already feel excluded by the makeup industry.
Just because makeup itself can be feminist does not mean that the makeup industry cannot work to become more feminist. Many companies in the industry still promote unrealistic beauty standards from women that can be extremely harmful. In order to combat this and become more feminist, companies can stop using edited images of mostly white models with makeup done by professionals to promote their products, and could showcase clips of everyday women of all races and skin tones doing their daily makeup routines. This not only eliminates the impossible beauty standard that is created, but also promotes inclusivity. Companies could also become more feminist by following in the footsteps of Fenty Beauty and creating makeup that is much more inclusive of all skin types and shades. Rihanna created Fenty because she saw a void in the industry for products that performed across all skin types and tones. She launched the line so that women everywhere could be included, focusing on a wide range of traditionally hard-to-match skin tones. Another way in which the industry could work to become more feminist is by showcasing more than just women in their advertisements. Today is becoming more and more common for people of all genders to wear makeup. Because of this, it is about time that the beauty industry starts using men in their ads. This would allow for people to start breaking down ideas surrounding traditional gender roles and allow men to express themselves freely. These are just a few small steps that the industry could take in order to become more feminist. It is not a solution to everything wrong with the industry, but it is definitely a step in the right direction.